Hi guys, welcome to the Indian Meeple channel. Today we are going to unbox an expansion for Betrayal at the House on the Hill. This is one of our favorite games we have been playing for the past 2.5 years. We have almost played 30 odd stories. This comes with around 50 haunts, different haunts that we can play. But today we are going to unbox an expansion for this game, that is Betrayal at the House on the Hill Widow's Walk. So this box comes with 50 new haunts, gives us a bit of replayability, more replayability. We haven't played all 50 of those, but we still kind of shift around to play the haunts that we haven't played. So let's see this. I will not share all the haunts, maybe just the names which are there already on the box. Okay, these are the people who have written it, not the names, so I'll not show the names also, but you have 50 new haunts in this expansion. So let's open these. So it comes with some room tiles, which I can see here. So nice, same thickness I think as the old game that we had. Just punch one out. So you can see it's a locked room. Put a lock token on each door of this room. To enter and exit through a locked door, attempt a knowledge roll of 3+. This can go on the roof, upper and basement. I think the roof is something new in this expansion. We don't have roofs in the other one. We only have upper ground and basement. So yeah, the cardboard is same like it was on the Betrayal set. We have more tokens in this. So these are the different players in the game. So we have player related tokens. It's kind of small. I think it could be easily lost, but yeah, I think we should be careful enough with that game. We have the bigger tokens, the Pirate Queen, the Doctor, the Head and the Cat. And we have certain obstacles. So yeah, these are different obstacles, these are different locks, maybe for the locked room that we saw earlier. And the different plants, I think they must be carnivorous plants, otherwise they won't be in this game. So yeah, those are the tokens and some more rooms. This room does not have a back, it's a roof landing. So with the, I think the starting tiles, you also have a roof landing tile which goes separately to open up the roof. So yeah, roof is kind of like a nice expansion to this. Then we have the rule book. This is like a story that you can read through. This is when at what point what haunt is going to trigger. So as you can see, in the earlier version there were only 50 haunts, but here I can see there's 99, so there should be around 100 haunts here. Yeah, there are 100 haunts that you can that can open up. So it gives you more haunts in this expansion. You have the Traitor's Tomb and you have the Secret of Survival. So this is for the survivors. They sit and they read the Secret of Survival's story for a haunt, and the traitor is going to read his own book which he is going to play as the traitor, and there will be a winning scenario for him or the winning scenario for the others. So this is kind of semi co-op. It's going to be cooperative till the haunt roll starts and a traitor is found. Then we have these extra event cards. I'll just try to open them up as well. The cards for Betrayal are really nice. I love those linen finish cards. Yeah, so you have more stuff. I think these must be items. Yeah, so these are different items. So these are a set of items. There are more items. Yeah, so you have these many new items. Then you have omens, a set of omens, and then you have another set of events. So you get more cards in this expansion, and that's it. That's been an unboxing for Betrayal at the House on the Hill Widow's Walk. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.